Welcome to, let's call it an in-between-asode of Apartment Hacker. This is my brilliant Apartment Hacker. It's my mission to tease out human potential in the multifamily space. So it's from time to time I get questions about books that I read, and I just got a question today in the context of the coronavirus and what is going on in the world today. I got the question of what books would you read at this moment in time, and so I wanted to rack off 4 books and give you just a Reader's Digest version of why I think they're important in times like these. The first one is This Last Lecture by Randy Pausch, and many of you are probably familiar with the book, and you might look at me quizzically and say, why in the world would you read about a book about looming death at a time like this? The reason is because I think it gets your life in perspective pretty quickly. The world is doing that for you today. I think Randy has a very eloquent way of articulating that, and it seems like an appropriate moment in time to really get perspective. Under that same vein of thought, I would say, When Breath Becomes Air, it's Paul Collineth. He was a surgeon doctor. I can't remember what type of doctor he was. That's really not important. But he got cancer and literally worked. It's just compelling. I'm literally coming to tears just now thinking about it. But same thing. The book gets your life in perspective in short order. And I think it's worth reading at a time like this. On a more positive note, Mindset by Carol Dweck. Sorry about that if you're watching, Carol. I don't think Carol's watching Apartment Hacker, but I think that book quickly... that Carol does a wonderful job of helping people understand what their mindsets are, kind of their default mindsets, be it growth or be it fixed, and then it helps you understand how your mindset helps you view the world, and your view of the world, how that impacts your day-to-day activities. And I think it's important, if you understand yourself, if you have a deep understanding of yourself and how you view the world and how you show up in circumstances like the coronavirus, understanding how you show up helps you discern the path forward. Even in uncertainty, it helps you at least understand how you get to the conclusions that you get to, and how your decision-making process to get to those conclusions. And I think those things are really important. Last one, Life is Good. This is 2 brothers, Bert and John Jacobs, and they created a company called Life is Good. I don't have that hat on today, but I have a Life is Good hat that has a little runner on it. I also have one that has a peace sign. But the stories in this book are so motivating and uplifting and inspiring. You can't help but to feel good. So if you're feeling down and out and unmotivated and feel like the world's coming to an end, the book's written in story form, so you don't have to sit down and read the whole book, but you can pick vignettes out of it that are highly applicable, discussable between your group, and really fun. So those would be my 4 recommendations right now. That's off the cuff. Literally, somebody just asked me that question. Hi, Kim. And I thought it appropriate to, or not appropriate, rather. I didn't sit down and put a tremendous amount of thought. I just backed up to my bookcase there and just went through and picked out the ones that just popped to mind, or popped to eye, rather. There you go. Take care. We'll talk to you again soon.